Hi, I'm going to show you how to make this crochet frog, and I used an F hook, medium worsted yarn, little animal eyes, and the green, brown, and black yarn. The pattern is down below. If you want to make this smaller, then go down a hook size. If you want to make it bigger, go up a hook size. It's only a few inches. It's not very big. You can stop one of the increased rounds, you can stop one of the decreased rounds if you want to make it smaller, or you can just go down a hook size. It is already an F hook, so it's already on the smaller size for a hook, just to let you know on how to make it go up or down on sizes. Okay, so let's get started. Two tips before you start the video is go to CC if you want closed caption. That will generate your language. If you click on the spoke here, click on which language you want it in, and then all of the things that are being said in the video will show up. Also, click on speed. If you want it to go slower, click on anything less than normal. If you want it to go faster, click on anything to go faster. Hope that helps. Okay, so to get started, I'm using the F hook and the magic circle. I have links down below on how to do the magic circle in all beginner stitches. And you're going to do 6 single crochet. So grab the yarn, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, 6 single crochet in this magic ring, and then slip stitch for the first part of the body. And then you're going to slip stitch to end here for this round. Next, I'm going to just slip stitch here, pull through. Next, I'm going to work 2 single crochet in each stitch around for a total of 12. And I like to use my tail for the stitch marker. It's a lot easier, then you don't have to keep moving that stitch marker every single time. I just adjust my stitch marker with that tail. So just 2 single crochet as an increase for this round. Then the next round is going to be 1 single crochet after you slip stitch, 1 single crochet, and then 2 single crochet for the increase. So then 1, and then 2, 1, and then 2. Okay, slip stitch and then work 1 single crochet in the next 2 stitches, and then 2 single crochet in the next, which is an increase. So 1, 1, and then 2. You're just increasing by 1 each time. So this is another increase. So 1, and then 1, and then 2 increase. Alright, so 1 single crochet in the next 3 stitches. And then an increase, and that is how you do this round, is 1 in the next 3 and then 2 increase. Repeat that around. In the next 6 rounds, I'm going to work just single crochet without a slip stitch. So every round I'm just going to keep working in continual rounds without slip stitches to make it look smoother. I'm going to work 1 single crochet in the next 3 stitches and then a decrease. This is an invisible decrease. So if this is your first time, you slip in the next two front loops, just front loops, yarn over, pull through two loops, then yarn over, pull through two loops, or you can do a decrease the way you learned. It just blends in better when you do the invisible. So one double crochet in the next three stitches, and then another decrease. I'll show you. You just slip through the first two front loops. So go in one and then go into the next. And I've done a video on this before, if you haven't seen it. Yarn over, pull through two loops, yarn over, pull through two loops, and this is a decrease. So that is what you're going to do, is three and then decrease. So now you're going to do one double or one single crochet in the next two stitches and then an invisible decrease. And that's what you're going to do for this round, is one in the next two stitches and then decrease. And this is a decrease, and just repeat that until you get to the stitch marker. Now you can start stuffing it. Just make sure your loops don't get stuck into the stuffing, which I've done that before. So you're going to do one single crochet, and then you're going to do a decrease again. And this is just the same decrease as before, and then one, and then decrease, one, and then decrease. It's just getting smaller each round with one last stitch here. Then to close it, you're going to do about 6 more decreases without any stitches. They're just all decreases. So this is one decrease, and then you're going to go to the next decrease until it closes, and then we'll close it with a yarn needle. If 6 stitches didn't cover it, just close it with more decreases, and then you're going to yarn over, loop through, and then take your yarn needle and close it. Now just weave in all of your ends in the bottom here, and this is the body, and then next we're going to do eyes, little arms, and a tummy, and that's it, and then it's complete. In the magic circle, you're going to work 6 single crochet, and then you're going to slip stitch. You will make 4 of these because you'll have a front part of the eye and a back part of the eye, which I will show you. Okay, pull it closed, slip stitch, then you're going to slip stitch in each stitch, grab the yarn, pull through, and then the eye is complete, and just make 4 of these. Okay, you're going to do a chain 2 and then work 2 half double crochet in the second chain from the hook. I'm sorry, this is kind of blurry. My camera gets a little in and out of focus. So yarn over, insert the hook, grab the yarn, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops, and then that's it for the little arms. You only need 2 of these, and then you're going to fasten off and then I'll show you how to add them on the little body. And just pull through. Had to cut the yarn. Well, this one turned out blurry, didn't it? Work 6 single crochet in the magic circle, slip stitch into it. This is kind of just a repeat from all the other times I've done it before. It's for the stomach. I've used the same hook throughout, which is the F hook. And then slip stitch, pull it closed, and then you're going to work 2 single crochet in each stitch around. Then in the next stitch you're going to slip stitch and then work 1 single crochet. You can use a stitch marker, which I like to use the tail. So 1 single crochet and then 2 single crochet for this round. This is the last increased round for the stomach. So 1 and then 2 and then 1 and then 2 until you get back to the beginning. And then you're going to slip stitch in each stitch around until you get to the beginning, and then it's going to be complete. And this is the last pattern to create, and then I'll show you how to attach it to the entirety of the frog. Now pull through and fasten off. Okay, you're going to add the eyes on top. You're going to sew right on top, just about a ½ inch to an inch apart. So this is the top. You're going to just sew that right on. I just added a little black eye. It's kind of like one of those little screw-on eyes. Then I'm going to take the back so it disguises that and makes the eye a little bit more dimensional. So I'm just going to sew it back and forth in between the 2 stitches. And then I'm going to sew on the stomach right on the center. You're going to want to leave enough room for the mouth, and the mouth is just going to be sewn on with black yarn and the needle. Now I'm just going to sew his little arms on the side, right about an inch and a half from the eyes and the stomach. Well, I hope you enjoyed. I added a little smiley face above the stomach. The pattern is down below. He does sit on his own without any help. His name's going to be Ribbit. I think one of my daughters will enjoy this one. So thank you for watching, and please subscribe.